Now, the first thing we're going to do as we identify this goal is we're going to write it. So I want you in the space. If you have not done so yet, I want you to write it. Take your time. If you have to, pause this recording, write down that goal, because you have to put it on paper because it helps you to lock in. It locks it in, okay? Now, will you say this with me? I want to give my goal permission to start living right now. I want to give my goal permission to start living right now. Yeah, it's on the screen. I want to give my goal permission to start living right now. All right, so here's the mind shift. I am no longer someone who quits. I am now someone who wins. My new daily habits reflect this. What are those new habits? It's what I'm thinking about. It's my dominant thought. It's what's consuming me, my dominant thought. Because my dominant thought gives me direction. It gives me a new sense of destination. And it's going to be where all of my energy is going to channel into this area. Okay? My big goal. We got it written. Are you clear about it? Do you want it? Do you have a reason to go get it? If so, now we can move to the next phase of the goal writing process. And that is, let's now start to break up that big goal into small goals. What do I need to do this week? What do I need to do today? What do I need to do this hour? What do I need to do right now? This is what we call income producing activities, or maybe it's not income related of what goal you have, results oriented activities. What this does right now is it allows me to channel both my energy and my activity so that the two in sync gives me productivity. I got to say that again. This allows me to channel my energy and my activity, which when they are working in sync, it gives me productivity. If you don't put any time into the goal will just be a ticket that you didn't get on the flight. But we want to make sure that our energy, that's what we're going to, I got to bring that energy to it, and I got to bring the right corresponding activity in order for me to have this goal come to pass. That means I got to do something every day. Every single day I got to put in the work. I got to stack in days, right? I got to stack in days. Some of you that say, hey, I want to get better on camera, then you got to talk every day. You got to speak every day. You got to work on it every single day. Now, you don't have to do it all day long, but maybe I got to block out 10 minutes where I work on my intro, right? If you stay around me, because we will work on this. I call it magnetic messaging for my speakers. Maybe you're trying to put a course together. So I got to think about, how do I break up this content, break up this information? We even utilize our resources, use your AI, use your ChatGPT in order for us to break up this content. But then I got to practice speaking this course, and I got to practice talking about lesson 1, whatever that goal is, right? Maybe I got to obtain another client. Who's the client that I want to obtain? Where do they live? What platform and social media are they on? What do they do after work? Where can I find this client? See, I'm asking questions because this is going to help me what? Channel my energy, channel my activity in order for there to be productivity. You can't just pop up and get a client. You got to get you a top 10 list. Who do I want to work with? Who do I want to hire me? What kind of clients do I want to have? How do they dress? How do they think? What restaurants are they going to? I want to know all about them because it's going to help me to relate. And when I can relate to them, I can ultimately make it easier for them to know, like, and trust me. You see how clarity, just being clear on the goal, clear on the person, clear on the outcome, helps me to channel my energy as well as my activity. So now I want you to break them down into milestone goals. That's your homework. Break them down into milestone goals.